Hello everybody, Russian Madman back with another video. Today's video is just a random showcase. So I don't have that many figures. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to upload for next Monday. I do apologize. However, let's just get straight into it. First character we have here, this is Canadian Spider-Woman. And yeah, I know Ty the movie guy, you should go subscribe to him. But he's always wanted Potato Mean to make him a Canadian Spider-Woman, so I did it first, so get wrecked. For this custom, I did give her a hockey stick. I got this piece just from the Marvel Advent Calendar, but just so I can show the detail, I'll take it away. But yeah, so for this custom, as you can see here, I got that design. I'm pretty happy with how the simplistic design looks on there. There's also a little C on there. Also did paint the back. I don't usually paint the back of minifigures, but for this one I did for a certain reason. But as you can see, it says 72. I was tempted to change it to 42, but I wanted to keep it accurate to the source material I could find. Also, like I said, I did paint, like I said, you can see I painted gray on the side for the indents. I also did give it a little bit of a black outline on there. And yeah, it is relatively simple. I also did add webbing to her forearms. And the source material I found, it did look like she had webbings on her forearms. I couldn't tell if it was black, gray, or red webbing. I kept it red. It was just so thin, it was hard to tell the color. But I did red webbing. I thought would look nice. Also, she has white webbing on her head. Now, for the head, if I take off this... Actually, I'm not going to take that off. Actually, I am. I used a normal Spider-Man head. I just painted, also from the Marvel... what's it called? Advent calendar. I just painted all the webbing white, and then I made her eyes a little bit bigger. So really, and then this is just a normal, I don't know what this piece is called, the frilled up head thingy. It does look a little bit big, but you know, it works. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Canadian Spider-Woman. But yeah, pretty simple custom. But oh, also, I didn't, she usually does have the word Canada written on her back. However, I didn't want to write that because that would have been a pain to do. So yeah, I didn't do it. But there is my Canadian Spider-Woman. Last but certainly not least, like I said, I only had 2 figures for the showcase. I made the last Ronan, which yeah, I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. So for his accessories, I did give him nunchucks and the scythe. So yeah, Michelangelo's nunchucks and the scythe from Raphael. I'm not super familiar with Ninja Turtles. I have been kind of getting into a Ninja Turtles mood recently with the movie that released, and also the you know, the skins in Fortnite. But yeah, so I did give him those. For the nunchucks, the way I made it, these are actually paint brushes, so you can tell because of their thinned out ends. And then I used these kind of dangly bits I put together, and it works pretty well. It's all kind of glued together, so it doesn't actually come apart. But yeah, I think it works well. I do wish I put one more chain link in there because you can't fold it up as is, so it's just kind of dangling there. And I think there probably was a better way to make these nunchucks, but I don't know. I'm happy with them, but let's just get them out of the way. And then for Raph's thing, I actually did chop off the end of it. Oh, darn it. I just broke it. Well, I'll re-glue it for the thumbnail. But yeah, so you get what I'm saying. I use that, but darn, I broke that. I'm not going to re-record this, but I broke that. You saw that live on camera. The glue never stays on. Oh, well. And then to represent the other brothers, you also do have the staff and the katana in the back. So this is sort of based off designs I found in that sort of a little bit original. As you can see, I do use a mostly purple color scheme for the dark areas. Looking online, most of the designs are black, but however, I did find some where there are hints of purple. So I went with purple because, I don't know, I kind of just felt like, well, I had this I knew I wanted to use this green color, so I wanted to kind of make it all a little bit of a vibrant design. So it is a little bit cartoonish in that sense, and a little bit simplistic. So maybe I might make a more serious Ronan, and I don't know, maybe this color scheme really doesn't fit Ronan, but I don't know. I like it. Maybe one day I'll redesign it all in black, or maybe give it some comic book shading or something. And yeah, I'm also happy with how the face turned out. I think it was pretty good. This, obviously, masterpiece is from, what's his name? Moon Knight. And I think it works really well for the last Ronin mask, because it kind of goes here on the top. I did have to modify it slightly. I had to, let's see. I had to, like, sand down some of this so it fit next to this staff piece. That's all just glued to the torso, by the way, so that doesn't come out, unfortunately. Yeah, but I do like how it looks from the back. I also did give him this accessory belt and some shoulder pads, which are sculpted on. I usually don't like to sculpt on things like that. However, I think it just makes it look better like that. And yeah, but that's mostly it for the last Ronin. I made his dogs exposed because, you know, most of the time he is. But yeah, that's all for today. If y'all like the video, like, subscribe, go watch the 2000 level mine. Go check out my other stuff if you feel like it. Go join our Discord if you want. It's very epic. You could upload your own original custom minifigure. And I might redraw it in the future. You learn more in the Discord. There's more info there. You enjoy the rest of your day. Go watch the 2000 level Mango. And yeah, I'm going to go fix that minifigure part I broke, and so I could take the thumbnail. But yeah, enjoy.